Of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far.
Hello, I'm back. Okay, it was a little bit more than 5 minutes. I got ADHD, sue me. It is what it is. Got plans for a podcast coming up. Early development stages. Collaboration. It's not just me. Alright. Anyhow, we're back. We're in World of Warcraft. Once again, as always, you know how it goes. World of Warcraft and EDM. Right now, we're chilling to some DMC free heavy dubstep and trap. I just found this particular playlist, so we're gonna jam to this for a while. I gotta turn this down so I can think a little bit. On my end, at least. You guys can jam out. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit for me, so I can kind of focus a bit. I need to be able to focus. Focus. What camera will focus? Camera blokey. Well, fuck.
to rest. I'm at the point I've got nothing to lose. Is there some other path that I can choose? I understand if you don't wanna stay. I don't even like this part of me. I'm falling backwards, heads underwater, reaching out for someone. Falling backwards, just pull me in, 'cause I'm lost in the deep end. Trying not to fall apart again. What happens when the walls begin to break? How long before you have to walk away? I'm falling backwards, heads underwater, reaching out for someone. Falling backwards, just pull me in, 'cause I'm lost in the deep end.
Okay, enough Goddamn ADHD. Okay, focus. Fuck. Terrible.
What is your need? I will await you. Your rival is not always your enemy.
Embrace hope. Please, find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
I have gathered the Black Talon and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
Splitting myself into a pair of new eyes, a new ego every time. But when we first met, I felt something. You're my carbon copy. We both hide behind a lie. Oh, from that moment on, I knew the truth. You and I are broken through and through. Under the skin that we wear, there is a truth to lay bare. Let's keep calm.
Got such bad ADHD right now. Okay, I'm on my WoW profile.
The years have gone by. Still my heart flutters when I'm with you. And when I start to cave to the urges, you bring me back. Yeah, you pulled me through and helped me pick the pieces up when I was feeling down. It's my turn to mend the pain. Oh, in this moment I know what to do. I'll take on your burdens and heal your wounds. Under the skin that we wear, there is a truth to lay bare. Let's keep coming till we finally break through. Under my skin, under your skin. Under my skin, under yours.
Your little fight.
Summer nights in the back of my car, sitting here in the dark. My mind is racing of what I could be, what I'm meant to see. Feel free to push me down, 'cause it will only make me stronger. 'Cause I know I have things to learn. Oh, and I'll take on the world, even if it will make things harder. 'Cause I can rebuild what was burned. This life inside, I don't know I'll find, but I'll keep it on the inside. This life inside, I don't know what I'll find, but I'll keep it on the inside. Feel free to push me down, 'cause it will only make me stronger. 'Cause I know I have things to learn. Oh, and I'll take on the world, even if it will make things harder. 'Cause I can rebuild what was burned. This life inside, I don't know what I'll find, but I'll keep it on the inside. Keep it on the inside. Keep it on the inside. Keep it on the inside.
It's me, my having cornbread on my pie.
Huh?
Hola!
Hi,
Greetings.
I was
Good
trimming.
morning to you.
I was trimming dog nails,
Ah,
trying to eliminate the
Inside, I don't know what I'll find.
and I didn't.
trying to keep them from turning into deadly blades of puppy love.
They're already deadly blades of puppy love, puppy something. Fucking 6 different consistencies here. Like Baskin Robbins here.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck you doing?
I am currently leveling a rogue for the season in Diablo, and then shortly here I will be moving on to leveling something on WoW in my final leg in attempt of determining a main character, if you will.
I thought you was getting pretty rizzed up about your evoker.
I am liking the Invoker. Like I wasn't really sure about them when they first came out, but I am actually having fun on him. Like yesterday when we were running, I was like, as he leveled, it was getting better and better.
Yeah. Well, we had good rhythm going on too and everything. We weren't pushing like trying to push like a pug group in a rush and everything. I didn't have anything really to prove to, you know, I gradually moved myself into larger groups and everything like that, you know. And other than those other two chuckleheads and everything, you know, my abandoned children from way back in the day. I was like, you know, things were great. They were removed. We had replacements come in, and things were right back to the rhythm. And I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know. Like I've always been like I started out I started out as melee. Like my first character was a hunter, but then I kind of immediately moved into Death Knight when they came out. And you know, I tried a warrior here and there, but and for a while Death Knights were like, that was my thing, that was my jam, like Unholy Death Knight, you know, so on and so forth.
Right.
But then it got to a point where just the way the mechanics of the dungeons and the raids were going, they were, you know, at the time they were heavy into the, you know, we're just gonna put crap on the ground, and then it was a constant stream of, oh, don't, you know, get out of the bad stuff, stop standing in the bad stuff, and it's like, I'm melee. If I can't touch it, I can't kill it, which means I have no choice but to stand in the bad stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you got to figure out a way. There is no way. Like, there's no workaround for that. If you're melee,
Do you see the radius of this AoE, and that you guys are literally trying to merge with the dungeon wall to avoid the AoE damage and everything like that? And if I don't maintain threat, you're gonna have a bigger problem than that AoE?
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of morphed into, all right, fine, I'll just do ranged DPS, and then I kind of fell in love with that. So for the longest time, my main was an Affliction Warlock, and in the beginning it was glorious. Like, I was doing ridiculous damage. Survivability went up by like 1,000,000,000%. Like, everything was just in sync. And then, you know, Blizzard being Blizzard, they make changes, they alter stuff, and change something.
Say that.
So,
they'll make changes right now.
right?
Oh, they're talking. They're talking.
We gotta fix it. We gotta go in.
Emergency maintenance right there. I just saw it under certain server. Emergency maintenance in 5.4. God damn it, Mark.
Right? It's the hot fix. We gotta fix it.
God damn it.
So you know, when they changed Affliction Warlock to predominantly like single target DPS, then it was kind of like, okay, well that's great if I'm running around by myself, you know, for the most part, but when I'm in dungeons and I'm in groups, you know, single targeting and when there's like a mob of like 20 is not very helpful.
No.
So you know, I kind of was looking for something that I could, you know, that would basically do the whole synergy and do it like you know, mages kind of turned out alright. Like the Ice Mage is a good skill for that. And then, you know, obviously, you know, Shadow Priest works really well, which is what I was actually kind of trying to work on. I just need to change his race because
I gotta be honest, man. I'm with Beans. I'm still the man when it comes to mages, dude. Like that boy has got the biggest altitis out of anybody we fucking know. Hey, you. And he got the biggest altitis out of anybody we know, dude. Like not even you and Lily. And you guys got your own case of altitis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my corpse, remade corpse, but I typically have now just only, well, 3 tunes that I'm really worried about. The wall on the Alliance, my protection warrior on the Alliance side, Behemoth, my protection warrior on the Horde side, and my new corpse maker hunter. And honestly, the way I'm feeling about Behemoth, dude, is he's probably gonna end up becoming my new main, like straight up, like 100%. I see that happening. But when it comes to mage, dude, I am right there with him on the sentiment of it's just boring.
Well, like I said, mine is for a reason.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
trying to do all this for season 2. So,
well, the thing is that, like with the Ice Mage, right? The Ice Mage is okay. It's good. It's decent. It does the DPS. It has the, freezing, so it has a little bit of crowd control. But, and that's all fine. But, to me, like, in a sense, I have the character, but it's not, it doesn't sing to me like what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So then, then I have my, my Blood Death Knight. Now I will 100% admit I am completely like in love with my Blood DPS DK, because no one really looked at the DK for the Blood Death Knight for anything other than tank. So the fact that I was able to build a DPS build for it, and it actually was not only like it exceeded my expectations, was like just icing on the cake.
Yeah.
So
you guys are just trying to figure out what the hell you're gonna play throughout season 2, and then that's what you're sticking with.
Yeah, pretty much. And honestly, right now the way it's looking, I mean, like you said, full 100% transparency, so to speak. Right now, it's looking like for the Alliance side, it's gonna be my Death Knight, my Blood Death Knight, and it may very well in probably my Shadow Priest, and then for the Horde side, it's probably going to be my Invoker.
Yeah. Okay. What is the max tunes that we can have in guild, and then the rest go in community? 2, 3?
I think the max for the guild itself is 2.
Oh, okay.
One for each side, and then any other tunes that you want to like associate with the guild would go into the community. Community roster.
Yeah, I got my 3 that I'm focused on. I'm trying to slim down on. I've got tons of other characters, but I've just decided to put them on the bench for right now. Even level 80 wacky letter corpses on bench now, because it's just like he's got glitched achievements that I can't complete and everything like that, and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, and that's the kind of the reason that the community was created, because I looked at it as people probably have like anywhere from 10 to 15 tunes, depending on how long they played the game, so on and so forth. If there's no reason why they can't have as many tunes as they want associated with the guild. We just didn't want the roster bloat. Yeah, the false numbers, so to speak. So that creating the community and saying, okay, look, you guys can still have your tunes as part of the guild, but they'll just have to be on this roster versus the main roster.
Yeah. Do we still get the guild perks on being part of the community?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, your character that's in the guild, or your 2 characters that's in the guild will get them, but the alts that are in the unless they belong to a different guild, the alts that are in the community.
I ain't got time to keep track of all that shit, man. I got the Darkscape and fucking dogs. Okay, Darkscape dogs. Darkscape dogs. Darkscape dogs. Darkscape. Dark dogs and escaping.
Right? They got dogs escaping in the dark.
Yeah, there you go. Like, Jesus Christ. Nah, it's just like, I ain't got time to keep track of all that stuff, dude, with everything going on. That's why I slimmed down how many characters I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm like, dude, no. I got a neurological disorder, bro. Like, what am I trying to do? Like, I'm trying to be like a beautiful mind here.
Right.
Or anything like that, or like West Side Story, or some sort of Matt Damon card counting math movie or something like that. And you'd be like, I'm gonna learn every class at once. Like, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna be a blood hunter, death knight, mage, maghard, and all the alliance at once. Like everything.
I'm gonna be a space picking troll druid.
Yeah, exactly. Everything that end goddess actually answers to me. I'm actually the whole I'm the antagonist. Later on, you'll find at the end of the world, it's Corpse Maker. It's always been Corpse Maker. He's been fucking with us since 2004. We shouldn't have ever launched this fucking game. He's been fucking with us ever since.
It'll be Goodwill Lazaroff.
Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna be discount Garish, or less self-control Garish. We can't go to war with those people. Too late.
Alright, I already killed their leader. My
Yeah,
fault.
they're gone.
My fault.
Their planet's gone. What do you mean their planet is gone? Like, how did you take? Oh, you didn't hear? We got dark portal nukes now. Like, that dude stabbed a sword in the planet. We just blew up the planet's core. Done.
Yeah, it's like we've gone to plaid.
Yeah, we've gone to plaid. Ludicrous speed.
Why buckle this?
What's this button do?
You turned off the movie. Wait, turn it back on.
All right, we're ready. We've opened up the shield. Suck, suck, suck.
Who are you? I'm the bearded lady. Who are you? One of the freaks?
Use the power of the sword.
Honest to God, Prince.
What about you guys? You guys find anything? Man, we ain't found shit. Out there combing the sand with a freaking afro pick.
Comb the desert, I say. Comb the desert.
Yeah. Ding 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 ding. Got the whole Star Spaceballs movie going on stream. What's his name?
What did you do here? Merchandising.
What's his name? He's an asshole, sir. What's his name? No, that's his name.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Second Lieutenant Asshole. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Jesus, it's hot as shit in this thing. The best movie ever made. It holds water.
Right? I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
Now you put your foot here. Okay, and I'll put my foot here, and now we'll push. The double entendres in that movie were non-stop because of Mel Brooks. It just non-freaking stop. And of course the kids were like, "This is so cool. We have no idea what they're talking about. This is so cool." And the adults are just gone. Gone. They, like, white folk have turned into Indians. Black folk have turned purple.
Right? Will we ever see you again? Hopefully. Baseball sues the search for more money.
Yeah. Dude opens up his presidential desk and opens up a can of air.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Air light. For the light traveler.
Yeah, for the light traveler. Oh, man. What's your name? Barf.
What's your full name? Bartholomew. Oh, she hates when I watch that movie.
Oh, does she?
She so hates it because I know every line backwards and forwards.
Oh, that's gonna be bad if you and I ever meet up in person and be like, you got the film? All right, let's go.
I have it.
Let's go.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That'd be on one of the podcast episodes and everything. Like, the three whack jobs watch Spaceballs. Lily wants to shoot herself.
What is that coming out of her nose? Oh shit.
Who in the movie?
Spaceballs.
It's Spaceballs.
There goes the planet.
Oh man, the ultimate destroyer transformed into a maid with a vacuum cleaner.
Right?
With a bag. It's got a bag.
Mega Maid is fully active.
Mega Maid. Fully active. The ape gives him a finger as he escapes out the pond.
Right? Oh, so many moments in that movie.
Dude, every single part of it. Every single part of that movie is a moment. Yeah. He got the upside. Oh, jeez.
I am your former cousin, nephew, roommate, mailman. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing.
So what is it all for? Merchandise!
Baseball's a flamethrower.
Spaceball's the door. The doll. So cute,
Right?
She's just sitting there getting a migraine right now, isn't she? She's like, I fucking hate both of you so much right this very moment.
I told you to knock before coming in my room. Did you see anything? No, sir. I did not see you playing with your doll. Goodness.
Don't forget to, I can't intimidate him, but Michael Winslow with all his sound effects and everything.
Oh yeah.
I've lost him, sir.
And the sweet. Yeah, that's not all he's lost.
Oh shit. Darth helmet.
Oh, I will have to say that was the first movie. Well, maybe not the first movie. Actually, I think it was.
It was the first parody of Star Wars, yeah.
Well, no, I think it was the first movie to actually break the fourth wall. This is now. That was then. This is now, and the now that was then. Well, what happened then? We missed it. Can we go back?
No.
Sir.
That was then. We're in now. The cast back there, the acting back then was on a whole different level, dude. It was actually entertaining and everything like that. The world was a happier place. People were so much easier to laugh and everything else like that. That's why films like that, it could never be remade today.
Oh no. If they were to remake Spaceballs, I would still just watch the original.
You can't remake any Mel Brooks movies in today's society. You couldn't.
Right.
Another one, Blazing fucking Saddles, bro.
Oh yeah, Blazing Saddles.
Oh my.
You are so good. And they are so dumb.
Oh my god, all the off-color jokes and everything else like that going on in that movie and stuff like that. Are you kidding me? Whoever even attempted or even announced that they were going to remake Blazing Saddles would immediately get canceled.
Oh yeah.
String him up. We've got somebody new to hate other than Trump now because this guy's gonna remake Blazing Saddles. Yeah, what's the problem? It's racist. You do realize that Blazing Saddles, Spaceball, stuff like that was made by a Holocaust survivor, right?
Yeah,
like someone who experienced true hatred and racism, like quantifiable in the form of like gas and violence and genocide. Yeah.
I'm sorry, you can't recreate comedy like Saddle. It's like Blazing Saddle, like Don Cheadle just
he killed it. The bean scene, bro.
Oh yeah.
The bean scene, dude. I mean, that was just more kind of like crude humor, but still, you couldn't get away with any of that now. Someone would be like, well, women fart too. How come there's no women there farting with the beans and everything like? Because there was no women back in the original Blazing Saddles. We're remaking it, not remastering it, not rewriting it. Like, Jesus Christ.
Like the old lady on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Good morning. Yours.
Disclosure, we're referencing the movie Blazing Saddles. It is not any of our viewpoints of our own. But
it is solely for the movie.
yeah, but yeah, it could never be remade today. Like, oh my god, the vitriol and fire and pitchforks and torches that would come out, the instant. Something like
It was movies back then were done like the offbeat or offensive like humor.
everybody knew what it was. Everybody knew what
like,
it was. It wasn't hate. It wasn't racism. It wasn't discrimination. You had everybody of all the walks of demographics sitting in there losing their absolute crap. Because back then we could laugh at that shit because we thought we were done with it.
Yeah,
Like-
and it was funny. It was literally it was funny. Like take Airplane. Like,
Oh, jeez, that's another one.
right? Like it had the same like offensive overtures, but it was so subtle
Yeah.
that it was just funny. Like the old lady trying to translate for the guys on the plane, and she's just like, "Chump don't want no help. Chump don't get no help."
Yeah.
And the fact that you got this like 80-year-old nothing white woman on that's able to speak jive just like fluently is just hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, you know, back then you had to keep in mind we had. Oh, jeez, what an era. I miss the thick-skinned golden years. I miss when everybody was like, "Fuck it," that was intended as a joke, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, that was a good joke. Sorry.
Right? Like nobody went running to therapy because they watched Airplane.
Yeah. Like now, if you were to sit there and everything, like do like a public showing of like, you know, any one of those films and everything like that, you're gonna have people. I was so hurt and offended,
Right?
and I couldn't believe that they actually made this and everything in today's society and everything. You'd be like,
Like
cupcake.
it wasn't about me, and I didn't experience any of that, but I'm offended for those people.
Yeah. Cupcake, it wasn't made in today's society. It was made before you were even formulated in your daddy's ball sack or your mommy's fallopian tube. Like literally, neither part of you existed in quantum space in any shape, form, or fashion when that movie was made. You didn't even exist in the multiverse.
People understood the difference between being offensive and comedy.
Yeah. Like, jeez. Like my you know, different ethnicity friends and everything that are around the same age bracket is, you know, you and I and everything like that. I could be sitting there working right alongside them, 12-hour day, frustrated as hell, and start to look over at my buddy Chris and everything and start cracking, like, you know, black jokes. Anything like the light bulb goes out in the attic, it all of a sudden gets dark, and he's one of my good friends. I've known him for 15 years now. We would go back and forth. Everything. The light bulb didn't go out in the attic, and I didn't have a light with me at the time, and Chris was right next to me, and we were working on an AC unit. I was like, "Hey, Chris, it just got dark in here, didn't it?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "This is my natural environment." I was like, "I know. Can you smile for me real quick, man? I need to see what I'm doing here." And everything like that, and he got he got real close to what I was working on and everything like that, and I was like, "All right, yeah, that's good. Smile a little bit, and come on, more teeth. There you go. All right, you're kind of see now. And everything, you look like a Cheshire cat."
Right? That's the kind of shit that I would just jump right into it. It'd be like, "How's this? Is this enough light?"
Yeah, there you go. And everything be like that. Be like, "Man," he'd turn around and be like, "Why don't you take your shirt off?" Yeah, I'd say, that's a good idea, but I'm not pale white, I'm pale yellow, so the light would be diffused and it wouldn't look right.
Yeah, it'd be like, we're trying to see, not set the mood.
Yeah, like, unless you're trying to tell me something. Is this time for employee review day? Are you trying to get a good review out of me? What's going on here?
You trying to bolster the numbers?
Yeah, I see what's going on here. No wonder why you sweet on me, aren't you? All that time you spent inside, huh, Chris? Inside where? You trying to say I was locked up? Yeah, in the gay club.
It was one closet, man. I thought it was the bathroom.
Yeah, you were pretty drunk that night. Trust me, it was the bathroom, but I turned it into the closet. Hey,
Yeah.
what happens in that hole in the wall bar there at the edge of the county line stays there unless somebody took photos.
Right?
In which case, that shit's on the internet as soon as it's invented.
All right, who brought the Polaroid?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn, is that you too? Hell yeah. I want my trophy for the bull riding contest. Because that's Alabama black steer. Just jokes like that, left and right, left and right, left and right. And by the end of it, everybody's rolling, dude. Everybody's in it. Everybody's got their own... and everybody's crying, laughing, having a good time. There's not a single drop of animosity or anger or anything. They're going home telling all their friends they same jokes and everything else like that. You know, the black jokes, the white jokes, the Asian jokes, and everything else. Like, I was cracking about how I need to focus today because I'm on ADHD. I'm supposed to be playing. I'm here jibber jabbering because I got such bad ADHD. I told Lily earlier, she's, oh yeah, you got to tell me some stories about some stuff that went on. I was all, later on, maybe not today. I gotta focus, my meds and everything. I'm real foggy and everything like that. I gotta be like a Japanese man at Disneyland taking photos and everything, yelling at his camera, focus! Why no you focus?
I need picture of Mickey.
Yeah,
They don't believe me.
Yeah. And then I remembered that I almost got arrested on LSD at Disneyland for thinking that I almost killed Daffy Duck in Toontown. Dude, I was looking on like 20 hits of Mad Hatter. I remember that much. And we went to Disneyland because we thought going to Toontown just completely out of our mind would be a good idea, and it wasn't. And Daffy Duck jumps out at me at like 7:30 in the evening or something like that. Okay. And I guess I was just starting to hit my beat. Straight cold cocked his little costume head off, and then I thought I killed Daffy, so I took off. I bolted out of Disneyland. I don't remember how I got to wherever I got to, but everything. But my friends told me that they found me at the hotel with a full box of unfrozen Otter Pops. Talking about, look at this box of glow sticks I found.
I needed comfort food.
Yeah, found comfort food. I thought we were about to go find ourselves a badass rave or something, I'm sure, because I was like, look at this, man. Look at all these glow sticks. But, yeah. So I was like, but jokes, constant jokes. Like, I never thought I would see the day where comedy would be under fire. And now you don't see guys like Dave Chappelle anymore on tour or anything like that. Lewis Black,
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, and you don't see any of them anymore because why? Why do it? Why put yourself in that line of fire when there's literally an army of pre-offended people just waiting for something to put their crosshair on?
Right? Like, it's better to just switch, do movies, and then you don't have to worry about being,
No, now you even have to worry about that because now you're either you're a part of that Hollywood system and nobody trusts you and wants anything to do with you and everything, in which case your career is going to take a dive. The money you make, it's an automatic. You're disconnected from the rest of your fan base because you're making films and everything like that and cashing in millions of dollars per film. Where the people who are sitting there can barely afford the ticket to the theater, much less the drinks and the snacks or whatever to go see your film in the theater where you make the majority of your money. And it's like, come on, man. It's a total disconnect right there. And it's just like, comedy was pure. You go out on a stage in front of people who, bought an affordable ticket to spend a few hours to laugh. They wanted to laugh.
Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor,
yeah.
All day.
And now even a comedy show is expensive, and there's usually an army of people already inside the show before even the first comic has gone up, who are already clearly shouldn't have even been allowed to been served water, much less alcohol. Like they should have just been put on an IV and all their vitamin levels monitored to make sure that they don't have like some sort of mental issue. But they're just waiting for like the first syllable to come out of these comics' mouths and everything like that to be like, hey, how are you, St. Louis? I'm offended. Like,
wait, what? All I said was hello, St. Louis. You did it again. I'm going to tell.
I'm going to the manager. He is very rude.
He said good morning in St. Louis.
I'm not from St. Louis, but you're in St. Louis right now. But I'm from LA.
Yeah.
Why didn't he say good morning, LA? Well, because it's not Los Angeles or Louisiana, so.
Well, I'm offended because I feel not included.
Exactly. That's what I'm really worried about. Blizzard moving forward, because they said they're going to double and triple down on all this DEI stuff. They don't care what the rulings are of the nation or anything. They're going to keep pushing the narrative and everything like that, which means things could start getting really bad for us here. Real bad.
Yeah. I roll with the punches. Like I see people, and again, not to go to the whole politics thing, but just I see people like running around ranting and raving. You got what I call the 50-50. You got 50% of the people, saying that, oh well, he's in office now, and look at all the horrible things he's doing.
And then you got 50% saying woohoo, and it's just like, but it's the same with every candidate. Everybody's like, everybody loves or hates the candidate. Everybody loves or hates the president.
And the thing is, like in this case, right? Most of the people they're like, oh well, he's, I mean, yeah, is the whole Gulf of America thing a bit extreme? Yeah, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
But you have people saying, well, he's deporting all these people, and okay, and I get that. But then on the same hand, you got the other people saying, well, yeah, because those people are either getting funds that should be for Americans, or they're getting hired for jobs that, because they're willing to accept a lower rate than what the job should be paying in the first place. We're qualified people are being left unemployed because obviously, if
our doctors can't get hired, our scientists can't get hired, our techs, our IT and tech personnel can't get hired. The only skilled Americans that haven't lost their job per se and everything like that is licensed contractors and licensed construction technicians and professionals.
You have to actually have a license. To get a license, you have to be an actual citizen.
Exactly.
But yeah, you take that and you look at it and say, okay, well, yeah, as a company, if I had to choose between paying somebody, say, $10 an hour versus paying somebody $25 an hour, well, yeah, I'm gonna take the person that I only have to pay $10 an hour, because then that's a bigger, basically, that's a bigger profit line for me as the company.
And they're even cutthroat with themselves and everything like that. They'll find out that like their homeboy down the street and everything told so and so they'll do the job for this low rate and everything, and then they'll go and talk to the same guy and be like, I'll do it for $4 cheaper, and I'll bring a crew.
Yeah. Right.
Like what? Wait a minute. So for one dude at 25, don't have to worry about any type of legal issues, or I can get another dude at 15 and just have to be careful about where I send him and everything like that. Or I could just throw all caution in the wind and get this dude for 11 and he's willing to bring in a crew to do it and everything like that. My margins just blew up. I know where all that money's going, so of course to him $11 here, he's not keeping it here. He's sending it south and everything, where that $11 is more like $80 and everything like that. So yeah.
Yeah, so in the end, it's like, okay, well, this is the loophole that allows both sides to come out on top.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I worked for a few employers when they started bringing in the illegal help and everything. I was like, you got to choose between your licensed help or your illegal help, bro. I understand you got margins and bills and stuff like that, but I can't put my license in jeopardy and everything like that, because I had my own license and everything. Sometimes I would bolt it onto a company because they needed HVAC license in order so they could get into the HVAC game and everything. I'd be like, okay, and then the higher up, big boss would be like, I'd come in the next week and everything, and I'd see a whole like ununiformed, unlabeled crew sitting in the parking lot loading up equipment. I'm like, what's up with this? And I'd try to talk to them. They couldn't communicate to me. I'd be like, you do know I'm one of the managers, bosses, FAs? Yeah. Go talk to Jan. Oh, okay, I will. Everything like, what's this? Anything like that. Oh, well, we had to let so-and-so go and so-and-so go, but we got these guys in to pick up the slack. I was like, yeah, where'd they come from? Everything. He straight up said Honduras. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, are you
jeopardizing my shit now?
Like, all right, bro. And we end up having a big old meeting and everything. I was like, look, you're gonna have to choose, man. You either call so-and-so up, tell him he can have his job back and everything like that. You made a terrible mistake. You have migraine. I don't know what. You know, take him out to a nice romantic dinner or something, or else I'm going to have to pull my license from the company and I'm going to have to resign immediately.
Yeah, because I ain't going to prison for you, buddy.
No, I ain't going to prison for nobody. I've been a good boy, or at least I've managed to be a very fast boy.
Like, I like the company, but we don't know each other like that.
Yeah, like I ain't trying to share a cell with you, bro, just because you wanted to maintain mad profit and everything like that. Half of that profit, which is mine anyways, but I can't even accept it because you're making it illegally.
Yeah, like, no, bro, sorry.
No, you're not paying.
Money is not good.
You're not paying employee insurance. You're not paying workman's comp on these guys. They're showing up at a customer's house in a ratty F-350 that looks like it's made multiple back and forth trips, if you know what I mean. Everything like that. I was familiar with the various gang tattoos from growing up in California and stuff like that in Southern California. So like, I was able to identify him immediately, and everything. Like, half this dude's crew is active gang members, bro. Like, what the hell are you sending to people's house? Like, no.
Yeah, like, you're literally, and then something happens, and the first thing you go, oh, I don't know what went wrong. Well, yeah, you hired gang members. That's what went wrong.
Yeah. You literally brought cartel members over and everything like that are trying to lay low from the Mexican government over here, or trying come on, man. And then you put me in jeopardy because it's my license, which means I'm on the hook too for any legal action? No.
Sorry. Just because, this isn't with sex. There's channels they can go through for shit like that.
Yeah, I still qualify for security clearance on military bases, government facilities, and everything that have very sensitive, like DOD shit. If they have broken air conditioners, I can go in there and fix those air conditioners. Of course, some facilities I'm under constant surveillance and everything like that to make sure I'm not trying to pull nothing. But it's like, Dan, you got to reapply for your security clearance before you can go on site. Oh, okay, here, give me the form.
All right.
Everything filled all out. Any changes since last time you filled this thing out? No. Every year it's all the same. I'm just older and uglier. And they go, okay. I get my little lanyard with my card that's coded to go through the various doors that I need to go to and get into the equipment room and everything like that. Many times I'd be walking right past a server room wrapped in a Faraday cage because that's where intelligence stuff was going on and everything inside that. And it's like, yeah, man, there's sensitive information, ones and zeros flowing through that stuff right now. But where I'm going is that damn compressor that just blew up. Because I could smell a refrigerant from here.
Nope.
No, I don't want to see none of that stuff.
Are you positive you don't want to see?
No.
If it ain't attached to an air conditioner, I don't need to see it.
Well, there is an air conditioner in that server room. What's the temp of your server room right now? 67 degrees. Yeah.
You're good.
It's 67 degrees here in the Sonoran Desert. Yeah. you don't need me for your server room. You need me for your break room that everybody's been bitching about for the last 3 days.
Holy crap. I opened the oven and my glasses fogged up immediately.
Ooh. You got yourself a steamer.
Right. It's like, open up the oven, whoosh, all my glasses fogged up.
Oh, man. All right, Behemoth. Get off your fat torn butt. Or ample torn butt. There you go. Sounds kind of gay, actually.
Hey, oddly correct.
Oddly correct, yeah.
You stand before the
Oddly, largely proportionate rear end. Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Something like that. I don't.
We will find our fate.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't need to watch these cutscenes. I've already seen them. Goodbye.
What do you have
bye.
to report? Serve with honor.
Wicksec!
Stage free.
I am 2 levels away from 40.
We meet again.
Oh, nice.
The Black Talon
Yeah, I'm gonna get on
always watching.
here in a few minutes. Like I said, I just wanted to
Years of searching.
run around a little bit on
And there it
the rogue I
stands.
was working on in Deep
My
Road.
legacy.
Some of those crafted
So
weapons have
you're
surely fallen into
exploring
Jarden.
Rogue right
finish
now.
your
What the hell is
assessment,
Lily exploring?
we'll begin the
Is she
assault.
still dealing with the evoker?
She's on her demon
Tell
hunt.
me
it
of
looks
your
like.
Oh, Demon Hunter. Sorry, you were the evoker. She was Demon Hunter.
Next one is on me.
Yeah, she's on her, because she has 2 that I guess she's trying to work on. One that's, I believe is in our guild, and the other one is in
Roll with honor.
huh?
What is the raid team that we're putting together? Like, obviously, I'm probably gonna want a tank spot.
Yes, I am. I'm putting together 2 to start with. I'm putting together 2 teams just to start out, and 1 team for each side. 1 team for the Alliance, 1 team for the Horde, and then basically whatever spots whatever role the individual feels comfortable in. Like, for example, if you like the Horde side better than the Alliance side, like if that's your side, and you like tanking, then you could take the tank spot on the Horde side. If you like, healing, but you like Alliance, you can take fill a slot on the Alliance side. So that is basically these will be the first 2 what I call test beta teams. One, start getting people
I am ready to
in
serve.
the mind frame and
The walls of the
going
obsidian
through runs,
citadel have
practice
stood
runs,
strong for thousands
kind of
of
getting
years.
comfortable with mechanics
With that
and
kind of strength,
actually
there is no
learning
way
and
that
memorizing
Jarden could have
like
attacked it
layout
head-on.
and whatnot, as well as getting comfortable with their personal location and
To crack
learning
the earth
what,
beneath the citadel,
what
entering from
mechanics
within
to have,
the
or what
forest,
gems
the
to look
obsidian
for on
fortress.
Siren Isles and things of that nature.
If the
Yeah.
walls of the citadel are built to withstand
Like
the
I say,
Jarden,
I've been.
they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well.
I didn't realize that I'd
Only
like
aid the Jarden defenders.
being a protection warrior tank so much, but I'm all up in this mode. Like, it just, I don't know, the rotation just clicks with me.
Yeah, and you'll have that sometimes. Like, that's not even sometimes. Like, honestly, that is the beauty of, realizing that while it's cool and they do have a lot of choices, when you actually choose, like, your niche, characters, your favorite character class, and so on and so forth, and you focus on that character, the reward in the end is you won't fall prey to shit like, oh well, you're trying to tank or whatever, but you don't really know the character that well. Well, sorry, I was working on it, but then I saw somebody playing Druid, and I figured that looks kind of cool, so let me try that.
Yeah.
And so I went to a Druid, but then I saw somebody play a play a Death Knight, and I thought that would be cool. So let me try that, and then and one thing led to another, and yeah, okay. So basically, you never learned how to play either one of those really well because by the time before you even really got into the character, you hopped to another character.
Right. Yeah, and like I think also part of it is because I've put in the time on this guy now. Like I'm like actually putting in the time to getting the buttons where I want them and everything else like that, to where it is easy for the rotation stuff to click for me. And it just I don't know. He got set up quicker and got more comfortable with me than a Hunter ever did. Like it took a while for me to get used to Hunter, especially with how rapidly things constantly changed with Hunter back in the day. And it was like, okay, we've removed the happiness system. No, the happiness system's back. We removed feeding. No, it's back. We removed pet families. No, it's back. Oh no, we removed AOE. No, now it's back. And it's just like, can you guys figure out what you're doing, please?
Oh no, you changed that altogether. No, we changed them. They're back.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe this is a good time, a good era for me to get into a warrior, because it certainly feels nice.
Oh yeah, and that is the main thing. The main thing is finding a character that you just synergize with, but also,
It is best you see the size of their defensive
I truly
force
believe
for
that there is a
yourself.
class for everyone.
Yeah.
And it may take some time to figure out what
We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
Once you figure out what that class is, it'll just fit. Like it's almost like how they say, people that are successful, doing their own business are the people that actually realize that you go into it because it's something that you like to do, not because of how much money you make.
Yeah. That's where I'm at with this warrior dude. Like, he actually occupies my thoughts. Like where I think about, man, I wonder, like, do about this or change this up and everything. So that's how I know he's probably gonna end up becoming my main, because he's in the front of my head all the time.
Yeah, and that's what that's what it should be, because then you're like, okay, how can I make him better? Oh, what do I need for him? Oh, let me look up this and see how this would work if I did this.
Yep. That's pretty much what I be doing. What is this guy sitting here? He wasn't here last time. Take me to Obsidian Throne so that I may help there immediately skip this chapter and unlock. No.
Oh, the dragon. So yeah, he just gives you the ability to
skip stuff.
Like if you've done
We are the
Dragon
defenders
Isles
of Solomon.
time,
The Shaldorai will never be oppressed again.
I don't want to time.
Yeah.
He gives you the ability to skip certain part of the story and just move to the part.
Yeah, nah, I want the levels. I want the levels and the engagement opportunities and everything to get. Every fight I fight, it gets me a little bit more comfortable with the class.
Bao is right. The plan is sound, but I fear we lack the forces to execute it successfully.
Alright, you can go bye-bye, Dragon. I'm not gonna skip. I don't need to skip ahead. You may leave. Thank you. Perfect. Shoot. I'll roll up the newspaper, I swear.
He's all like, well, all right, I'm going.
He did. He literally jumped up right when I said that. I was like, I will roll up the newspaper. He's like, okay, I'm going, bye.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Newspaper. Rolled up newspaper, man. Rolled up newspaper.
Never let your guard down.
Doesn't matter what type of puppy it is. They move to
And
it.
I will consider your advice.
I don't know if it's the paper sound or what, but they're like, nope.
I
Don't want nothing to
value
do
your
with it.
judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number.
Oh, wait.
Oh, this guy's gonna.
But you forget,
I know what's gonna
we
happen.
also
I'm gonna end up
have
coming across a
myself.
dungeon that I can't solo
I am
right off
an
the bat.
incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy.
Try and queue for it. I don't know.
Speak your mind. Every action.
For that
has
part, I'm not
consequences.
sure. I don't think there's a dungeon. You just, if you go to the
Black Talon,
Citadel.
Yeah, there's a quest that
prepared
sends you
for is
inside
at hand.
inside the dungeon
Obsidian
that's
Citadel.
inside the Citadel.
Yeah, it's a little small dungeon.
But you got two big ass Jarden elites that will rush the door right when you enter and fucking murk
So
you.
much confidence, but the numbers
Unless
do not
you're
lie.
over leveled or over
I fear
geared.
the worst.
And I am neither.
Not yet.
Not yet. No, but I'm seriously gonna do that. I'm gonna roll around in my bag with beans.
And rice.
Yeah, he lives.
No. So I gotta correct you. I'm unmuted now. There we go. So you can solo dungeons in that expansion.
Not at my current level.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
Go to your since you're standing still. Go to Dungeon Finder. The little green eye somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Right there.
Yeah, click it.
Specific.
Click the drop down. Follower dungeon. No. You skipped it. Go back.
No, he's talking about the. He's talking about so when you're doing.
It's not
the,
a delve.
Rathian part.
No.
Yeah, when you're doing
you be able to do a follower dungeon in that expansion.
What?
Right, but he's talking about the dungeon that he's talking about. It's not like a dungeon like if you're talking about a dungeon finder or delve. It's a story dungeon. Like it's just part of the Rathian storyline in Dragon Isle. You know when you go to the Citadel and and they want you to choose between Rathian and the other dude. There's a small like in-story dungeon. It's not even really a dungeon or a delve. It's just like an area that you have to phase into.
I know he's talking about he had overgeared to go in just basically pile through a dungeon. But
When I went in there last time with my level 70 hunter and everything, I got immediately murked by 2 Jarden elites right out the gate that were like level 75.
So now I know dungeons though. When it's like, hey, the only way to do this story is to go into a dungeon. They made it so you can just click on follower dungeons with Dragon out.
Oh, that's handy.
So if you click follower dungeon, if you're a tank, they'll give you a healer and 3 DPS.
Yeah.
Huh.
That do the same thing as bronze basically. Or bronze does delves.
Yeah, if you do delves, you get if you're not in a party, they give you NPCs to fill those roles.
Oh, nice.
Even once you go in, okay, so let's take Dongugo, right? There's a dungeon that you have to do as part of the Dongugo story once you get to Dongugo City.
Yeah, the
right?
Stormrooks, but that's an automatic where the minute you go in there, freaking what's his face is in there, ready to rock with you. It's
Right,
auto triggered.
Right, so if you notice, it's not just him though. Like the other roles that because you're doing that as a solo quest, the other roles automatically get filled as well. And then you can even set it like toggle it to where like if you don't wanna leave, you can have them leave and they will run through the dungeon as though you had you let a different player party.
Basically, if you don't know the fights or where to go, they take over the lead role and you kind of just follow along.
Jesus, they really did dumb this game down, didn't they?
It worked.
Just for that, yeah, just for the delve, because they have the delve set up. So there's 2 ways that you can get. Like,
What happened to
gear.
getting your ass handed over and over and over until you learn the shit?
Well, I mean, back in the day, like in the original days, you know, most people had like the disposable time. Like if you died 300 times, you just kept going into it. You got, whatever. Nowadays, with the work-life balance, like, if I work, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, and I come home, say Monday through Friday, for example, I don't have the time to die 50,000 times, and then so forth.
Weakling.
I don't progress, until like 4 o'clock in the morning, knowing I have to be up at 6 to go to work.
That's part of it. The other part is you want people to stop buying gold, allow them to see progression easier.
No, that's a whole Black Ops program that we're talking about now there, brother.
No, but that's part of it. It's like, so I don't need to sit here and pay for people.
No, I know what you're talking about.
And it took them a while to figure that out. Like the reason people were like basically like so big on the Chinese farmers was because, well, if I could just spend $20 and get 500,000 gold. Well, I can just buy whatever gear I needed, and then I can go into the shit that I want to go into.
Hey, guess what, guys? I found another hole with another shiny thing inside it.
I hope it throws you out again.
I knew he was gonna say some shit. I'm gonna click
The
it.
world's most diabolical. I'm watching you click it.
I'm gonna click it.
It's being guarded
Oh, there's
by a
two
maid.
things in here. Oh God! It's like
One on
Russian
the ground
roulette.
definitely throwing you out.
That one's throwing me out.
The one on the
No
ground.
wonder.
No.
Fucking A, man.
All right, let's go.
I didn't even forget
Oh!
the fucking butcher, man.
Oh!
And that's mine.
Oh, hold on.
Not as much fun. Oh, you're a regular Torn.
Hi, Mountain.
They do the same dance.
Yeah. Yeah. High Mountain's got the big horns.
I thought you were high mountain Torn, but I was
Oh,
like,
I'm
it's the
high.
Same dance.
I mean, and on a mountain. I'm a Tauren.
He's like, I'm high. I am a Tauren, and I'm on a mountain.
I mean, you see the screen.
Then that's
Off
just
that.
sitting.
Off that.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. I mean, even though I'm medicated as shit, you have to admit that was good. You got to give me my updos, man. Where's my
Well
updos?
played. Well played.
All right.
He's like, it was too easy.
It was, man. I'm sorry. That was like being given a layup from a Harlem Globetrotter, bro. Like, if you miss this, then you shouldn't even been in the arena type situation. And that's what it would have been if I didn't catch that right then and there. Like, come on, bro.
Next thing is, do I want to learn how to do PS as augmentation?
I don't know. Do you?
As augment for what?
You've lived to see another day, apparently, because unless you're playing, from the afterlife underneath your house,
No, I haven't.
I'm not sure. I mean,
so mad.
can you DPS as a augmentation?
You're supposed to be a DPS. Augmentation is a DPS slot.
Oh, because I thought augmentation was like buff,
Support.
like they just buff. Yeah.
So that's the thing about it. WoW doesn't have support. So as far as slots goes, it's not a healing or tank slot, so it was still a DPS slot.
That's true.
But
it is true.
so what they did was, it's kind of weird. I know it's in a funny spot. It may be down this expansion, but when it came out, you couldn't do a raid without one. They added that much damage to the rest of the DPS.
Oh shit!
But then they turned around and
Nerf.
And people's like, let's nerf it, and we don't know how much damage they're adding anymore. Because we know themselves they're not doing that much damage. It's like it was in a funny spot. It may be in a funny spot now. And I'm trying to figure out, can I kill it or make it work?
With the right setup.
Do like Mythic 11 as the augmentation. Well, I think that's what they're thinking there. I think it's augmentation, restoration,
I'm a devastation.
That son of a bitch didn't realize I had backup.
See, I'm talking about like, we think they doing the world, the Mythic worlds right now. See which any invokers in there, and if they are respected, because they're running like they just run up. I think how far up you can get. Is the way they do that.
Oh, you can't fuck with me. I've actually got proper levels now under my belt.
I hate these dragon races. But they're like the easiest. I've been getting gold time recently, so I don't hate it no more. I also wonder if I can keep my power. I think I can keep my power. figured it out. Crusader or actually up to dragon race. I'm Googling it.
Level 80, number 8. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that.
Level 8. I'm almost jealous.
Ram Jam. And it's all tanks. He loves tanking. I love it. I'm hooked.
He has one for different, like different races, different types of tanks, basically. So it's like he has, like, say 8 tanks, they're all different types of tanks.
Didn't do it, but it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see the logic in that. Like, like if you're a healer, you might have, say, a holy priest, a holy paladin, restoration.
I made the
druid.
same looking orc hunter for 20 years, okay?
Do not let your guard down, and call upon the Black Talon should you have need of aid.
Like, so I get it. He likes 8 tanks. Hey, man, that's his thing. At least he had diversified a little bit. He did better than I did.
I should play tank.
But I'm tank now.
I did tank, and I did some blood DK, and then I changed it to a blood DPS. And what's funny about that is, because he's blood, right? So I have him set up to do DPS, but because blood by class, he can still tank. So he can literally do both at the same time.
Hey, what the hell? What the fuck? Why are you taking longer to die? Here, you know what? Meet some of my friends. Oh, right when I call my friends, he decides to lay down and take a dirt nap. I see your friends coming. I'm good. I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna lay down. No. Stand back up. Hold my pocket. Shoot. Talking all that smack, and then he's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want no smoke, boss. I don't want no smoke.
He wants all that smoke.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
Charge. The charge.
Too close. Have to have a minimum distance between you.
Back blaster is active.
Boom! Big arrow go bye-bye.
Of course. You on the right. Range is now clear. Load your first 3-round magazine. Are you playing Evoker? What level are your Evoker?
I think he's I'm about to get on to like 8.
I'm about to do some more time walking here pretty soon.
Me too.
Gotta get this guy up.
I'm all kind of getting my boots. Figured out what you want.
Well, why don't get you a good Friday night?
It depends on the evening you're after.
Right?
There is Fridays, 6 days.
Well, there you go. Maybe you need to have a discussion with your old lady then about, like, hey, what type of Friday do we want tonight? Huh? I don't know. Just an idea. Surprised she didn't kill you. They're like, no, gotta go. See you. Love you. Bye.
If you can, I'm out.
He's gone. Where's your husband? I don't know. Do you want to know? Not really. You're just gonna come back and harass me again.
That's the reason I do it.
But he's probably on his computer on World of Warcraft. I hope he stay there for a bit.
Yeah.
I need some peace and quiet.
No, I've been out the house. Such a horrible game.
That's no good.
Oh, great the first game. Pretty good the first game, and just horrible the third.
Ah, there it is. My pinky. Okay. My pinky likes that butt. All right. Oh, it's time for my friends. Ew. Yay! Yay! Where am I at? 95. 95% of their defense is disrupted.
He is level 33. My invoker is level 33.
And my warrior is now 38, working towards 39.
Yeah, I got a little bit. I did that.
Let's do it. I'm down. Let's level an evoker. A warrior and whatever the frickin' 20th tune frickin' being is gonna choose.
With the twin ring.
My tune. Participate.
We're 25th. I don't know. It's been a day. Dude's a freaking animal.
Better at it.
You need to die.
How long is their freaking cooldown? Like, what the holy hell?
On what? Your invoker?
No, I have a I have a level 80 Shadow Priest, right? That right now he's a Drakthir, but I was trying to race change him to a Void Elf because, well, Shadow Priest, Void Elf get all kinds of passive to avoid magic, void damage. But because I can't.
But that's only valid to you up until 20. Afterwards, it's like me. If you do the actual numbers calculation of what those passives provide at end game, like that's an expensive change for 40% versatility or 40 points, not 40%, 40 points.
Yeah.
Like I would love for the passes to hold their own in scale as you go up. That would be pretty cool, but
Yeah, but then that leaves me the quandrum of, you know, I have a race change that just
oh, okay. It's just sitting there. You already have it.
Can you action change the race change or is that?
No, I thought about that, you know.
That would be awesome.
Maybe, but they are separate. And
you have to pick like the alliance races when you're in alliance too.
right, and if you're
Wouldn't that be cool though?
Horde race.
I mean, they pay for faction change, but I bet you can race. You get to pick the race when you faction change.
Yeah.
So they want you to buy the faction change token instead of the race change token. They're smart. They're real smart.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, the race change is if you're happy with the faction you're on, but you want to change to a different race for whatever reason.
I think it'd be awesome if they offered like a premium token that would let you choose like a counter race like a mixed match between like let's say you wanted to be like a night elf, but you decided you wanted to ally with the horde. I mean,
Yeah, you could change. You could race change.
You stand.
yeah, but I think it'd be cool if it was built in, like baked in, like you sit there and everything. It said like, you know, freaking beans, night elf, horde. You know, like what the hell? This night elf said screw freaking.
Why is the name Beanpot on my main server? You can't be named that. This guy's gotta go.
What is he? What's his name?
Beanpot, a protection warrior that I didn't make.
Okay, let's kill him. Let's get his address and everything like that. We're gonna show up over at his wife's house and we're gonna go ahead and put her through the paces, and then we're gonna take very bad Polaroids of it and tape it to his car.
Okay. You thought that through too much.
So
That's the response.
I think a lot of things too much. Fail to see your point.
I don't think I have any cannon. What they call cannon? That's the name? Bottom.
I don't know. Ooh, I got him!
You got me trying to figure out if I have one. My name is Jeff!
That's one of the new things.
No, Rockflinger is the new thing. What's that new race?
Oh, Earthen?
Yeah, she's an Earthen.
Yeah, Earthen.
And I'm still a man. It's a dark iron dwarf, which I thought was cool because he have like little fire hair. Like he's got the little flaming, the ember beard.
There you go.
Yeah, because they have a racial passive that gives them a fire attack.
I never used it. I want a mechano gnome. A mecha gnome.
I don't think the quest line is that actually for them. I have them unlocked.
I have everything else. I get more. I do things like I don't have any cultures.
He says bored. I call it obsessed.
Like Forge Dream Eye.
Like my man thinks I'm gonna lay off him on this and everything, but after seeing his tune roster and everything, I am gonna forever be like, yeah, homie's got a problem. Like it'll never end. It'll be 10 years from now, and I'll be like, yeah, my boy's got a problem. He's had problems for a decade that I've known him.
For the Light Sword and Grey Knight, they have the wicked quest line. And they are best suited, like they do really well with paladins or things like that.
The bow.
And the Light Sword and Grey Knight.
Oh, I could?
Yeah.
Only think more fun than this. Guess I have it torn because I thought it was funny.
Big, gigantic piece of beef stealthing through the crowds to stab somebody in the back with a dagger.
Where's the beef?
Yeah, where's the beef?
Because at the end of the day,
you gotta have fun with it, man.
I'm gonna make a mechanome monk.
That would be it.
So when he's doing his fist of fury, it's just a bunch of metal things shooting at you.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
I like it.
He's gonna have all arms.
Homie's the new Iron Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal. Just gonna overdo it.
There you go. I like it.
And you're gonna be a bean. What kind of beans do you want to be? What server am I on?
Oh.
Sure, car. All right.
Should I ask myself that every day?
I should make them on a little. How do I get to it?
Just click on in the opening, like when you're looking at the character screen, click on the realms at the top.
That's the way. Why can't we do the complicated way?
I got the penalty points. Penalty points.
Maybe if I sorted them by name properly.
It should be in order.
No, mine was sorted by something else. It wasn't in alphabetical order yet. I had to put it in alphabetical order. But that's not but a drop down arrow. So what are you thinking, monk?
Shield
Fun. I like the monk because they look like they use hand-to-hand combat.
They do.
And me having little robot arms makes it cooler.
I put this over here. That's a PvP town.
The Black Talon are always watching.
I don't know if he's making a character or if he's doing a makeup tutorial.
All the above.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a character about makeup tutorials.
Exactly.
Hi, this is I'm Still the Man, Torn Road. Today we're going to tell you how to do a smoky eye and stab somebody in the neck. Oh, that was quick.
Coolest looking character yet.
What the flip, bro? Why didn't it keep my damn talent? Not cool. What? What happened?
Armor upgrade. Armor upgrade.
Something happened.
What happened?
I don't know. Something happened.
Leg upgrades? You need leg upgrades.
Lieutenant Dan needed leg upgrade. Lieutenant Dan, you got new legs.
That's right. I'm a mecha worm.
Made out of titanium.
Beanie monkey don't belong up there. Go to the bottom of the pack. Beanie monkey. What are you doing? I'm saving the world.
Bubba was my best dear good friend. I was just gonna leave him lying there. I am invincible. No damage for me.
Everybody goes to the Dragon Island.
I go to Warlords of Flame.
That's a solid choice.
I just like having my own character.
Me too.
And the extra personality.
I cannot friggin' be beat now.
Get beat up. Let's say the word.
Mm.
We got hands. We got hands.
Oh, are they rough or soft?
Definitely not happy.
So you got that big rough hands. All right. Where you at? What do you want for dinner?
There we go. Let's see.
Everybody dies, everybody dies, not everybody lives. Ask all the tissues that I've thrown away.
I'm walking these up 70 in days. Whirlwind kick people and punch them in the face.
Yeah, man, that dragonkin kept the threat out and kept the threat off me, and I was doing everything I could to take that threat. I got something for your ass. Attack me. No, I'm not gonna do that because you're hard locked to these NPCs. That's why.
No, you can take it. You have to push these. You have to push these.
Just breathe and take a deep breath.
Until next time.
You have to hit these two buttons specifically. Taunt and then revenge. Taunt and immediately press revenge.
Don't got taunt yet.
Revenge for the taunt.
Huh?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What was that?
Oh yeah, I do. There it is. Look at that shit. Where am I putting that?
Okay. You have to have taunt.
Where do I
Get
want?
it like triple 10.
Where am I putting that? Where do I want to put that? Where do I want to put that?
Ever lose aggro on anything?
There you go.
You have to hit it with a high threat
I thought they
move.
took it out.
You have to hit it with a high threat move immediately following taunt. Because all taunt does is bring your aggro even to the highest person.
Alright.
So you actually have to do another move after that. So if it's revenge, I won't lose it again.
Yep, I just took it from this mage.
That was him being stupid and getting up, like standing up on the table trying to get his hand. And then I showed him the error.
I don't have errors of my ways. My ways have errors. Jesus, man.
You said your ways have errors?
Yeah. My errors don't have the errors of my ways. It's my ways have errors.
I can't be a
And if you're trying to process that, you're erroring out.
I guess I'm gonna have to do That's a little speck on the ground. Tiny.
Mechanon? Yeah. Like I said, I have the race unlocked. To me, it's like the second easiest race to unlock on the side. First is Light Force Drain.
I think Cold Drain is the boss.
I haven't unlocked the boss yet. I have the Void Elves, Dark Iron Dwarves,
Did he say Call of Terrence?
No, call Terrence.
Oh. I was like, no, dude.
Yeah, I think they took me the longest.
Well, that's because the Earthen dwarves are actually the longest line because you have to actually do an entire war with them.
FYI, you were wrong, Beans.
What's that?
Taunt and high threat move immediately afterwards and everything like that does not pull them off these NPCs here at the Citadel. Nope. No, just did it twice now on the same NPC. This elite, and he ain't changing. He's like, nah, I'm good with these guys, bro. You just keep chopping at my ankle and killing me. You're fine.
Which move was it?
Yep. Shield slam. And I just did it with shield slam too.
I don't know.
No, they don't give us the threat breakdown on the tooltip anymore.
You know how you can say moderate threat or line of threat? It used to say the tooltip. I know Revenge is one of the best at it. Just like throwing your axe at something.
20 range, instant swinging right arc, dealing 464 physical damage to all enemies in a point of view, deal reduced damage beyond 5 targets. Your successful dodge and parries have a chance to make your next revenge cost no rage. Zero mention of threat. Same thing with shield slam. No mention of threat.
Rage.
Thunderclap affects 5 near targets with Ren. See, even Thunderclap doesn't mention threat anymore. It's like they remove threat of descriptions, but yet it's still a very clear mechanic. Which is stupid beyond all measure. Like, I don't understand why you would do that. Like, you have a mechanic clearly in place that's been in place since the dawn of the game.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
A developer needed to justify his paycheck.
I know not from where you hail, friend, but I cannot fault such a timely arrival.
Now I'm stuck. I need to know if they remove threat.
They didn't remove threat, dude. Load up Omen.
This entire army on your own.
It calculates your threat, everything. Threat is still very much calculated. But for some reason, we don't get to see what each ability does for said threat in the tooltip. So I don't know what to say on that.
Who you talking about? There's a lot of frames like that.
Yeah, well, I still don't know what to say about it.
Is his ability a little different, or is it the same abilities?
Maybe because they're just like, you're a protection warrior, everything you do is threatening.
Not the strength of them, but the ability themselves. Like, for example, I don't like that rush ability he has. I think they can get without that and change it to something else.
Don't take my charge away. I like my charge. It's my friend. Makes me feel warm at night. Alright, where are we going? Another part of the place where you want me to assault?
Me. Perhaps you've been too long away.
Mute.
Perhaps you bear more of our fathers.
There you go. Like, riddle me this. How is it big badass dragons need my little tarn self in comparison to them to take out things? Like, they got opposable thumbs and everything like that. Why am I providing free labor? Like, this Rathian guy is supposed to be the prince of the black dragon flight and everything. He's like, I'm just gonna stay up here in the sky and, you know, avoid getting hurt and everything like that. You do everything.
And hold it now to fuse it with one of his other elemental abilities to get a different
Like they could do poison.
Radiation, toxin, blast. It also
Yeah, that's not new.
Catalyze his fourth ability. Rogues erupt lavas and douse combatants in a fiery gel of damage. Damage is dealt for each element affecting them. This ability can now do up to 2,000 heat damage per second.
Your efforts will be buried under our advance!
Combine all his abilities to be
Yeah, that was always the thing. It looks better than he did.
This place. This is where I got murked. When I was level 70, I went in there.
I have been expecting you.
He's trying to hurt me, but he can't. Crunchy. Where am I? Oh, I'm level 40. Shit. Didn't even realize it. I'm just having so much fun killing things as a warrior and everything. I don't even pay attention to that ding. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, man. Cool noise, bro. I gotta go kill this thing.
the way it's supposed to be.
Yep. For real. Seismic reverberation. Oh shit. If Whirlwind or Revenge hits 3 or more enemies, it hits them 1 additional time for 30% more damage. Okay. I'll take that. That sounds good. I use Revenge a lot. Alrighty. About to reforge the black rock, or whatever, obsidian stone.
The Oath Stone must be activated to restore the power of my dragonflight.
You got a bit of a problem there though, bro. There's no stone there.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, you have to put it together.
No, I know.
This cannot be.
It's just like he's sitting there. It must be activated and everything. You can't tell all the way from that distance. I mean, it's not even that far of a distance that your Oath Stone is shattered. Like,
And with that, the stone broke as well.
Some of the writing is tired as hell.
We must repair it.
No, we're gonna leave it, bro.
The forge of the Earth Warder is close.
We don't need to repair it. Nah, we don't need to repair it. We'll just leave it broke. We'll order a new one from Amazon.
These Jarden have been looting the Citadel. Perhaps they have taken the fragments. I shall assist you in
I'm
the
a
search.
Prime member. They shipped to Azeroth now. No problem. We'll get you a new Oath Stone, bro.
Please, I would like to accompany you as well.
Does it still need to be obsidian, or do you want it to have RGB features and everything like that? You know, do some shopping around for some cool deals there, bro. Be awesome. Lucky red envelope. What did I just get? Some sort of silliness. Lucky rocket buster. Oh, look at that. A lunar new year. Oh yeah, it's a new year. It's a whole new year. Oh yeah. Yep, see this place up in here. Up in here. Up in here. I'm going in there. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe it was because when Old Corpse went in there, he was admittedly very undergeared.
These vaults stretch for miles beneath the Citadel. Many powerful weapons and artifacts were locked away here for safekeeping.
And now it seems the Jarden are pillaging the vaults in hopes of expanding their power.
Awa. Alright, we got a lead here. It's too easy. Yeah, I think Protection Warrior is my new main. 100%. And Corpse is my backup main.
What is that?
Left unattended for so long, it seems these vaults have fallen into disarray.
If I were a Jarvan, I would not be in such a hurry to open that chamber.
Yeah, these dudes are just beating on a magical trap barrier. Like, we want to pet the Spidey. Like, no, don't stop. Stupid. Like when you find an ancient like magic book out in the middle that's been buried out in the middle of the forest under a heavy granite stone slab and everything like that, and it was put there for a reason. It was meant to not be dug up. Put it back.
There is much to be done.
Work complete.
Where the hell did everyone go?
Still here.
No. What are y'all doing?
I'm just looking at my characters, the different ones.
Where'd Ram go?
I'm not sure. She's in the kitchen.
Oh, bro, I'm freaking feeling it today, man. I am feeling it today. Feeling multiple things today, but I am definitely, like, I was feeling my warrior yesterday, dude. I was like, hell yeah, but I'm on, like, multiply that by 100 today. Level 41. No, 40. 40 ounces to freedom. Then he's gonna want me to go mess with some dirty dirt and stuff like that. You know. Like it might be contaminated dirt. Yeah, everybody's worried about contamination now.
Aspects watch over you.
You're an ancient dragon who's lived for a millennia. I don't think you're gonna catch the flu.
The forge lies nearby. We must work quickly. The area may not remain secure for long.
Do not fail me, Presentus.
Alright, here we go. What is this?
There's a ghost in my head and she's trying.
No. What's my item level now, I wonder? I have officially hit 105.
Nice.
I got 291 strength, 1,126 stamina, and 591 armor. That's sad. But I'm just ripping it though.
First, we must activate the forge.
Well then activate
Ours
it.
is a solemn
Oh, you need the coal. Okay, right. Finish your freaking sentences. Like, God, it's like, I gotta tell you to do this. I gotta tell my kitten, you know, people to chew their food. Just
go in service.
But I still lie through my teeth so high.
I have lived to see them return.
I grind my teeth, dry blood on my knees, peel the skin off my face so that everyone can see. Everyone can see.
Glory to next, we will require cinder shard coals to fuel the forge.
Careful. I detect that some of the coal has been altered by Jarden magic.
yeah, dirty dirt. I knew it. But this will officially mark as far as I've gotten in the Dragon Isles campaign because I never really put any effort into it. But I am now. Oh shit.
Work complete. Excellent. All will be ready soon.
You have all done quite well. Now, let us get that forge working.
We protect the Isles. Honor all dragons.
It seems only fitting that my flames secure my destiny.
Work complete. The aspects have returned.
I will be denied no longer. Come, champion. Let us finish the repairs.
You're in for a bit of a fucked up surprise, bro. Unfortunately, you got a brother showing up here that challenge you for your throne.
Be swift, champion. I must claim the throne now.
Well then go. You're a dragon. Be swift, champion. I must reclaim it now. Wings, you. Wings, me, no.
Why are you screaming at me?
Yeah.
If you need to reclaim it, then go reclaim it.
Like, dude, this Rathian dude, I don't know if he should be involved in politics or leadership. And he's sitting there going, yeah, man. Yeah, we totally got to do this, bro. Like, what do you mean we got to do this? At least Alex Strazia is like sitting there throwing down in the skies and everything for her kingdom. This dude's like, yeah, I need to find somebody to do everything for me. And by the way, can you wipe my dragon rear end for me?
I'm a president. I don't know how to lead.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect quote right there. I know what you did. Yeah, perfect. Bringing it back once again. Lily sitting migraine, just all of a sudden, just pulsing all of a sudden. No, don't you two start again. Where's this? He sits there, he complains, he whines, he bitches and moans and everything, and then he goes and hides around a corner, what, to suck his little dragon thumb? And what's going on here? Yeah. Oh no, I went the wrong direction. That's fine. Okay. All right, I take it back. At least that one comment. Rathian's Black Citadel is looking a whole hell of a lot like dude's raiding Hydel, man.
Lord of the Rings. Sauron's power.
Yeah, you know, that too. Like, bro, you a fan?
We have the same interior design.
Yeah, there you go. So nice as a slow ass dragon. Would you like? Do you need help getting up to the Obsidian Throne? It'll take us about 7 freaking years, but in dragon time,
see,
that's...
I had said like 30 months. No, I said this before, right? Wouldn't it be an interesting? So the Light Force Draenor, right? Like they're all about holy, you know, this, that, and the third.
Okay.
It would be an interesting combination to make a Death Knight Light Force Draenor.
my thanks.
Corrupted Light Force Draenor.
I never
You're
gave up
literally
hope.
wielding both powers of light and darkness together in battle.
I mean, technically it could have happened because they were there in Draenor and stuff like that, and you know, and then they and then they came over to Outland. Well, the regular Draenor crashed in Azeroth and everything, and then all that stuff. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
The Black Prince.
Level 41.
But a Mecha Gnome Death Knight would just be funny.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Not gonna lie. 41 enduring defenses. I like that. This sounds like it's gonna be a nice one. Shield block lasts 2 seconds. Okay, cool. I like it. I'll take it. I use that often. I use it every chance it pops. Because I'm a gangster.
Tell me of Azeroth.
Oh, you want me to hear your gooch lickers say that you're the best for the job now? Okay, let me go over here. What's your name? Archivist Erdis?
We said
Yep. You got a crush on him. Of course, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm all about him.
By some questionable methods, where an aspect failed, Sibelian succeeded. Despite Deathwing's madness, despite the rage of the Grog, Sibelian and his kin survived, allowing us to achieve this moment.
What is it? Rathion's able to make the hard choices, the ones that no one else will, all for the greater good.
The greater
Setting Garrosh
good.
free
That's a
started
slippery
war,
slope.
But we needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
Anybody uses that in their justification for what they're doing, it's for the greater
Welcome to
good.
the
Like,
Dragon
okie
Isles.
dokie.
A leader is like a finely forged sword.
Someone just
He must
decided
be
to put a slip and slide
balanced,
downstairs.
strong, and of pure metal. Though I like Rathian, he is untempered.
Starts out well intended.
Sibelian has been forged in fire. I believe he is what we need in a leader.
Sibelian rallied us on Outland, not only saving us from death, but from the corruption that befell our kin. All the rest, the other flights, glory-starved mortals, even that pretentious prince, chose to murder the afflicted rather than aid us.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Ours is a solemn burden.
What knucklehead do you want me to talk to now?
All of them.
We protect
I'm not
the
talking to all
Isles.
of them. I'm talking to this
The
one.
Isles have awakened.
What do I do? You got something good to know? Where's this sparkly NPC? It wants to tell me something that I don't really care about. There you are.
Anything interesting? He does what needs
Blah, blah,
to be
blah, blah,
done.
blah, yakety smackety.
Honor and glory didn't help defeat the Shah or rid the world of mad dragons. Rathian did.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I never kissed the rain. Ice runs in my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with you, no.
It seems our fates are intertwined. I suppose you have something to ask of me. Wherever those eggs go, I go. You will not return them to Alexstrasza without me. Can I trust you? Stay close, champion. We cannot afford for anything to happen to the wagon or its contents.
Why are we taking this ridiculous contraption again? It's agonizingly slow.
Our enemies will be on the lookout for us, and we cannot risk an encounter while transporting the eggs. So we shall travel as mortals do to avoid their gaze. If saving the future of your kind bores you, you are free to leave. I would welcome the silence. Champion, to me!
Let's roll. Come on. Please do not make
Is
this.
your idea of subtlety?
Quiet, whelp. I will risk no harm coming to the eggs.
I could assist our dear champion in defending the wagon, you know. There's no reason they have to do all the dirty work themselves.
And reveal ourselves to the enemy? Absolutely not. Stay in your seat.
I cannot maintain this forever. The horses will not move while the shield holds.
Hey! Oh shit.
Funny how the tables turned.
This is getting ridiculous. How many random encounters must we suffer before you realize your ruse has failed?
Oh, just
Let
starting to
us
like
take wing and be done with it.
Cease your fidgeting. If anything is putting us at risk of discovery, it is your childish
Blade 2.
impatience.
It's the scene where they capture Blade and the
Defend the wagon.
basically telling Blade how he's crazy about that. Blade's like, well, two things. One, I've been on you. Two, presses the button to blow off stuff. And then Whisper's like, yeah, he just doesn't like that shit.
Awesome movies. Let's go!
Part of the joy of exploring is documenting our finds. There's plenty to document here in the Waking Shores.
Finally. I was worried the eggs would hatch before reaching the life pools.
Titans, give me patience.
Your kind ends today, puppets.
Is this the leadership you offer our people? Perhaps the others will see reason now.
Whelps these days. Meet me at the life pools proper, champion. This is far from over.
Ooh. Oh, I missed out on my chance. Shit. Lame.
Aspect's grace shine down on you. For dragonkind. Protect the innocent.
Okay, well, it worked then. Ah. There we go. Oh, the race change.
Oh, there you go.
But it worked on my my blood DK. I have a lot of fun on him, and so I think he is he's pretty much gonna be my corpse.
There you go. There you go.
I will have to readjust color. I need to look at add-ons. So I don't need this on, I don't need this on, and I don't need this on. What do we got here? Light forge can use explorers and arrows.
The Isles welcome you.
The Isles welcome.
It is legit out of France. The rest is history.
Work complete. Go!
I will be back.
Alrighty.
God damn it. Fucking dogs. Pass. Kick.
The ceiling, even though you'll never see me standing by, you'll be right there when you need me, dressed as a silver ghost until we die. The ceiling.
Lay down. No. Not playing with you. Hey, knock that off. You're testing my patience today, Tippy. Jesus. I have returned. And I have gummy candy.
Welcome back.
Sour gummy candy. Let me give myself another bowel obstruction. Why not? Go big or go home. Oh shit. It's already 4 o'clock? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I'm shook. Alright. So when are we doing all this time walking we were talking about several hours ago?
Yeah. I will. I'm ready whenever. She's doing a raid right now with one of the other guilds that she's in. But
that's cool.
I am.
We can wait for her to get done.
I am just, whenever y'all are set, I'm good. With this.
I was just curious if maybe later on this evening, because right now I'm kind of still in the kind of questing grind, and I'm still getting like 5k EXP turn-ins and stuff like that. So it's like,
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Can't stop. Stop. I slept like crap last night. I'm probably not gonna be up like fucking super late, even though it's a fucking Saturday. probably gonna end up like doing like 10 at night or 3 in the morning, one of the two. I don't even know why I'm still part of this server. I don't mess with Fortnite. I tried it. I didn't like it. I'm out of it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do Fortnite.
Yeah, I played a few rounds of it, and I was just like, there's just something very unenjoyable about getting murked by a 6-year-old screamer. Who I can hear its 10 brothers and sisters spawn in the background arguing over Cheez-Its and shit. Like, and unfortunately, at least PC version of Call of Duty content is on indefinite hold because I had to remove that shit from my computer because it was their new kernel updates, kernel driver updates to prevent the hacking and the cheating ended up causing system instabilities and everything all across multiple systems, including instant shutdowns without a proper shutdown procedure.
Right, so the cure was worse than the disease.
Uh-huh. And it didn't cure a damn thing and everything like that. One dude was even going out of his way to intentionally crap on him left and right and everything. He's like, oh yeah, so you guys fix your Ricochet anti-cheat, right? And he posted a video, okay, bet. And he's sitting there in Warzone with a fully pack-a-punched wonder weapon and all the hacks. He's spin botting, he's wall hacking, he's aim botting, he's proxy, everything, dude, everything.
Right.
And he's just like, good job on that Ricochet. So I started practicing on controller, which is even more difficult for me on those games. But I'm starting to get comfortable because my right thumb isn't as agile. But I mess with the dead zones and stuff like that to get it to where everything's compensated and stuff, and that way then I can turn crossplay off on my PlayStation and be able to at least reduce, because they're still cheating, like Joe-O, Swag, all them big name, big badass pros and everything like that, only when they're in their bedroom. They just got exposed once again for cheating now on console. So they're probably using like a hybrid DMA setup or AI screen training and everything, and using it to do their aimbotting where they're using a Cronus with a foot pedal and other ways to hide the Cronus and everything like that. But at least they're not as heavy into it, because you know, you get busted on the consoles cheating and everything like that. Well, Sony will straight ban your console.
Like, not just, we're not just banning your account, we're banning your IP address.
No, they're taking out the console. Like, no more PlayStation Network on that console. You're done. Yeah. And so the barrier, the cost of entry for cheating and hacking on a console is a lot more risky than it is on a PC, where these people are just buying these $150, $110 Chinese DMA cards and everything like that and doing that stuff.
Right.
But at least, like, easy anti-cheat, you know, same cheat that like Elden Ring and Apex Legends and stuff is using and everything like that. Their kernel driver actually works pretty good, and you're gonna run into a hacker of various skill levels in any online game. Like, even look at Valorant and League of Legends with their Vanguard anti-cheat. That stuff's the most invasive anti-cheat there is on the planet. That's a straight up rootkit. that is running 24/7 on your system, even when you're not even gaming, doing system scans and sending that shit to Tencent. So it's like, all right, but even
Like,
they,
what's really going on?
yeah, but even they, every once in a while, a hacker will manage to get past it, but only briefly. But they have other systems in play that once there is a detection, the whole match is canceled and things like that. You know, steps have been taken to ensure that if you're going to complete a clean match, you're going to complete a clean match.
Yeah.
And so Apex is pretty good on the anti-cheat too. So I figure, well, if I get good on Control on Apex or Call of Duty on console and everything, and then I just play competitively on console. And now that I got the audio capture issues fixed with my PlayStation today and everything like that, I moved it back over towards my PC and put it back on my capture card and stuff because I figured out what was going on about the static and crackles when capturing PS5. And now I've got that sounding just perfect and everything. I'm like, well, shoot, man, I can now play on my console competitively and still capture it with my PC and everything like that. And, you know, it won't drive me nuts constantly sounding like there's some sort of weird, like, electrical fire going on in the background. Like trying to play Verdansk or whatever. What's on fire? I don't smell smoke, but I hear crackling like something electrical is burning.
Huh. That's not a good thing.
No, and it's like, but it was intermittent, and it was usually on high frequency sounds, like if all of a sudden drums started playing, or if an explosion happened, or high harmonics started to happen, there'd be either a temporary hiccup, or a garble, or some static.
Yeah.
Like there's some sort of problem transporting the audio from my PlayStation through my Switch to my capture card out to the PC. Like there's something wrong with that. Somewhere along that path there was some sort of, it was still going through, but it wasn't I guess you could say the path wasn't optimized or whatever. Maybe it was on some sort of audio desync type situation, just barely. But I figured it out. I ran out. I spent months on this thing. I'd been trying to solve it since I first decided I was going to go into streaming. I'm going to do my PlayStation, I'm going to do my Switch, I'm going to do my PC and everything else like that. And y'all remember, I was mad as hell. I couldn't get my PlayStation proper. Static.
Yeah, I know. Switch is the only one that I haven't been able to figure out how to stream just yet.
No,
because you can get Twitch on the Switch, but like streaming, like actual streaming, how like on Xbox, you just go into the Twitch app and you just hit go live.
Right.
Or from PC, the restream or whatever. But for Switch, I have yet to find a way, and I know people do it. I just haven't figured out how they do it.
you get the dock.
The docking station.
Yep. The backplate has an HDMI connection, a Cat 5e connection, and a power connection, and 2 USB ports for controllers. Everything, and then what you do is you just slam your Switch into that bugger right into the dock and everything, run a network cable to the back of it, the HDMI cable from it to a capture card or whatever, and there you go. That's what I do. I got a 8K HDMI 2.0 or 2.1 8K 4x2 switch, HDMI switch. So on each channel I can have 2 coming in and 1 going out and everything like that. So I've got 4 consoles that I can plug in, but I've got my PlayStation, my Switch. I could dig through my attic and everything and dig out like my old PlayStation 3 and all that other stuff if I wanted to get retro with it. But And then I feed whichever one, if it's going out on A or if it's going out on B. But right now I only have the 2, so I only have to worry about going out on B out. They're both going in on A in, but they go out on A out at 5.1 Dolby Digital, and they feed directly, and the out feeds directly to my in on my capture card. My capture card feeds directly out to the 120 hertz UHD TV I have above my computer screen. So if I wanted to just lean back and play like legitimate console and everything and not like be staring at my actual PC screens, I can.
Right.
And everything. Or I can just not even turn on the TV and everything like that and just do an output projector through OPS of the window that's capturing the PlayStation and everything, and just watch it on my 240 hertz monitor while playing and everything. And I just sit there, it looks like I'm using a controller on my on my PC, but I'm straight up playing PS5. Like, now that I got it all set back up, I'm probably gonna add some Nintendo stuff to the stream as well. Like, get real nostalgic with it and go through the Mario games.
Yeah. Mario 3 has always been a favorite of mine.
Yeah. Super Mario World was mine. I liked Super Mario World. Super Mario 3 was cool too. I spent so much time on that damn game. But Super Mario World and Yoshi's Island, I spent a shit ton of time on that. Of course, the Zelda games and everything like that. Spent a lot of time. I still have yet to. I own Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and I have yet to play them yet. I've even got the collector strategy guides and stuff like that. But I picked them up when I was recovering from my broken back, and I was on the heavy duty stuff back then because I was partially paralyzed. And and you know, I'd have only very short bursts of waking time during that, because once the meds kicked in and then the in-home care nurse showed up and gave me all my other stuff and everything like that, it was like, oh, okay, I'm going back to Sandman Land for the next 18 hours. Goodbye.
Right.
And so, like,
out now.
yeah, like, I'm not gonna be able to concentrate on a Zelda game like that. And then I recovered, and I was back to work and everything else like that, and I just never turned them on. Like, never turned them on. I think Tears of the Kingdom is still wrapped up in cellophane. Yeah, it is. And I like Zelda. I've always loved Zelda and everything. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna play these, especially at Tears of the Kingdom with all the, like, being able to put together contraptions and stuff, and the things I was watching people online build. I was like, oh, I got some ideas. And everything. And then it never happened. It never happened. I couldn't focus on it. Diablo was easier to focus on. Because I could sit there like damn near cross-eyed and still slay demons and everything, and all I had to do was really focus to look at like stat attributes and everything, and be like, okay, wait a minute, what does that do? Yeah, shit, that sounds good, let's try it. Dude, during that time I had 75 hardcore deaths in one season. That was a rough season. That was a real rough season. I almost gave up playing hardcore altogether. I was like, no. And a lot of those deaths were near end game high level stuff. But yeah, I'm working a rogue too on Diablo 4. I'm working a barrage rogue.
Yeah, first season, I decided that I would try doing. I mean, I have a neck roll for the season, but I decided I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try a rogue. I haven't actually made it like an actual rogue. I actually like play it all the way through.
Rogues are end game. Rogues are beastly once you put the time in to really gear it and min-max your stats. They rip through. Like my season 6 rogue, who's now an internal realm, or anything, like he's like 20 levels away from the 300 Paragon mark. Well, not now. Now it's combined Paragon of God knows what and everything, and I've got the reward for it. But and like near the end, like people were sitting there, like even though Spiritborn was all it was about season 6, season 6, fucking Spiritborn, everywhere. Everything. They would queue in and think that they were gonna like straight school me on the pit and everything like that, or school me on the Hellfire Compass, you know, the Hordes of Hell and stuff like that, thinking, oh, this dude's a rogue. We're gonna outkill and out DPS him and everything. I'm like, oh really? Okay. I got a modified barrage / rain of arrows ultimate trap build here, dude, with all the gear like maxed out, like down to every single point shifted or point and placed where it needed to be. I spent billions of gold reforging, and hours hunting down duplicate items in case my reforges went south so I could try again or whatever, or farming the blacksmith's droughts and I could just add more charges instead of walking away from the item. I had 20, 30 of every unique, everything different, everything just maxed to the hill and everything. And then I'd jump in the pit and everything. We'd be doing max pit, and these Spiritborns with their lightning blades and everything, and they'd start running on down and everything, and I'd just sit there for a minute. I'd be like, all right, cool. And all of a sudden I start dashing. Before you know it, I was in front of them, and then they didn't have anything left to kill, and they're like, what the hell? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, see, you all watched a YouTube video and said Spiritborn's the meta or anything like that. You guys didn't bother to try and, you know, do some of your own math and min-max and theorycraft and figure out what you need to roll what and everything and put where when in order to truly hit your absolute best stats and everything. That's why I am killing this pit like nothing, and you didn't have anything left to kill. And they're like, will you carry us? I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And so all of a sudden I had people were queuing with me left or right, like anytime I put up a party and everything like that, carrying Spiritborns through the pit and everything. And they're like, what? A rogue is not carrying us through the pit. I'm like, you sure? Okay. I had one dude even bet me $100, and he paid up. He paid up. He's all, if you carry me through this pit and everything and make it to where I can't kill nothing and everything, you outkill me, I will literally cash app you $100. I was on bet. I don't know what level you want to do. I think he said like 250. And I just grinned. I was like, really? He's all, you're a rogue. There ain't no way. I was like, okay. Okay. I was like, you do know I one-shot the Ubers, right? Like, you what? Yeah. Lilith. All of them. Yeah. I farm boss mats like nothing. I'm getting ready to go over to Duriel's chamber with 96 summons. And I'll have them done in about an hour.
It's like, that's my afternoon.
Yeah. Hey, nah, man, I got things to do. I'm trying to get them purples. I want to try and modify another Ring of Starless Skies and see about a different idea. And everything. They're like, all right, let's go. And so we get in there and everything like that. I was okay. Now look, when we get in, we gotta wait for both of us to load in. We'll acknowledge each other, and then we go. You try and go your direction, whatever you think is the way to go. I'm gonna go mine. You go, okay, cool. Anything. And I sweep the whole damn pit. Just because I had the unique that when I drop a smoke grenade, it puts a totem down. And if then any player damage directed at that totem triggers AoE explosions that does the equivalent of the combined damage that it's being poured onto it until it disappears. So what I would do is dash towards an elite pack, drop that smoke grenade in the middle of them, dash out, turn around, shadow imbue barrage, and boom, gone. Boom, gone. Same thing with the boss. The whole party would rush up to the boss and everything, get ready to go and everything like that. And they're trying to do their thing, and the health bar is slowly creeping and everything like that. And then I show up and I'm like, smoke grenade, ultimate trap, shadow imbuement, barrage, rain of arrows. Done. I'm already grabbing the loot and porting out. Because my glyphs, every single glyph was already maxed. Even glyphs I didn't use on Rogue, like I leveled everything.
It's like, gotcha.
That's just like because I ripped through stuff so quick. Like pit runs were like 5 minutes for me. 5, 6, 7 minutes at most, maybe. Because all I did was target the elite packs, boom, 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 get the portal up in there, kill the boss, grab the shit, level the glyph, gone. Already back at the pit stone, already re-queuing for the same run again, because that's how I would level up quick. I just do until I max my glyphs to a certain point, and then I'd up it a few levels, and before you knew it, I was maxed out, everything, had all the gear, all the aspects, everything. There was a lot of mad spirit borns at me. Like, where'd you get that build? Where'd you get that build? My brain, bitch. I've been playing Diablo since Diablo 1.
They just added back to Blizzard, actually.
Huh?
The first Diablo, they re-added it on
God.
When you open up the Blizzard app.
I'm looking. I see it right there.
Yeah.
Is it the original or the remaster?
The original.
Oh my God! Look at those graphics, bro. There was a time we thought this was the shit.
Right? That was like
1 gigahertz or faster processor, 2 gigs of RAM, 1 gig of storage of available hard disk space.
You literally run it on your phone.
That is the funniest shit ever, bro. I haven't seen PC specs for a game like that in fuck. Since back when this game came out. So here's my question though. If I managed to dig up my old CD-ROMs with my original source code for a lot of the anti-hacks that I wrote for Diablo hack and stuff like that, like the anti-god kill and everything like that, I wonder if they'd still allow that to happen. I wonder if they're just going to re-release as is and everything like that, and like all the quirky stuff that we know that we used to make use of, the belt dupe, all that other stuff. I wonder if it's still going to be there.
I remember playing the original Diablo. I had a kick-ass barbarian. Like, my barbarian was like one shot. He had maxed everything.
Oh yeah.
And then I went to log on one day and he was just gone, just poof.
Oh, they purged him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He got hit by one of the character purges when they were trying to stop the hacking and the duping and the character trainers and the modified weapons. Dude, I was bad. Like I sold anti-hacks because people were always running around with God mode and everything else like that. But I also walked around with a full item database on my hard drive and everything, so, and the trainer and everything, because back then you didn't have to exit the game. All you had to do was have the trainer up and running and everything like that. And so if, you know, somebody said, hey man, you got the Keen Sword of Haste and this, that, or modified with this. I was like, dude, I got the Keen Sword of Haste of Apocalypse. What are you talking about? Every time you swing, the Apocalypse spell casts. I'm like, yeah, I got you. What do you want? You want me to add something special to it? You want me to put a special name to it? You want me to name it Your King Sword of Haste? I can do that. No problem. What do you want? Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, cool. What do you want for it? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Oh, okay. Well, let me get some God plate and this too, and rejuve potions, infinite rejuve potion. Okay, cool, no problem. Give me about 2 minutes, and I'd go in, tab out real quick, load up my character trainer, and be like, all right, let's load some items into my inventory. Okay, set them to dupe when removed from inventory, and be like, here you go, bud. Here, take two swords. Here, take 2 sets of armor. Here, take this, just take all of it, man. I'm trying to clear out my inventory. You just walk around with this stuff? Yeah, man, all day.
That's what I do.
That's what I do. How do you carry all this? I got a larger bag than you. In both ways.
Oh, finally. This shit. That's the only thing I don't like about the like Lightforge areas is like there's no portals anywhere, so you literally like have to wait for your Hearthstone to recharge.
There's
like,
no portals in Lightforge?
Yeah, like I went all around the Vindicar and there's literally no portals to go back. Like once you
on the
phase
ship?
in,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that makes sense that they wouldn't have any type of, landlocked interdimensional travel portals on their spaceship that was reeling through space before it crashed.
Right.
I know a little bit about the Alliance lore, but just because of what other people told me. I do like the Lightforge. Out of all the Alliance races, I think the Lightforge and the Dark Elves, I like those two. Ooh, that's sour. Holy shit. Ooh.
There we go.
That made me pucker. Ooh. Holy shit. That was a strong bite. Okay. God damn it, I did it again. I keep coming into this fucking inn thinking this fucking quest is in here. Because I keep missing the little hour that's telling me, no, it's further up. More elevation needed. Huh? The fuck was that noise?
Out of nowhere. Mistakes were made. I am here.
What is the meaning of this, Sibelian? Where are the eggs?
Yes, why don't you explain how your ridiculous plan destroyed the future of an entire flight?
I apologize for any misunderstandings, Lifebinder, but any report of our extinction is premature. The eggs were never in danger. The cart and my presence were merely to draw the attention of our foes and allow my clutch to move unobserved. I have spent millennia rebuilding my flight. As Neltharian's heir, I pledge it and myself to you.
What are you...
These eggs are most welcome here, Sibelian. But your part in your father's twisted legacy has earned you no such privilege. I will ensure the eggs are cared for, but I will not be involved in your bickering. That is for the Black, not the Red, to decide.
Damn, she's like, I'm not getting involved in your little family squabbles.
You said that shit yourself.
Yeah. She's like, I don't want no part of that. I'll keep the eggs, but y'all can dip.
Have you brought good tidings? I long to see the eggs return.
No, I didn't see the signs, cause you kept hiding it. Now slowly every part of me is shivering. I kept denying all the pain and didn't want to hurt again. Now slowly I began to see the real you. You're something I don't want to have.
Work
A million
complete.
problems inside of my head.
Have you brought good tidings?
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a trinket. Okay.
I long to see the eggs return.
Ah, crap.
Where there is light, there is hope.
Oh, okay.
The balance must be maintained. At long last, our absent young are once more among us, so that they can be raised together with all the flights. Though these life pools were once bereft of eggs, they now contain our future. Truly, the calling of my flight has been fulfilled.
I will see that these eggs are protected and loved, so that they may hatch into dragons, strong and wise.
Oh shit, now I got the Ruby Stone back up and running. Cool. Sweet.
All life is worth saving.
Ooh, a new helmet too.
Safeguard all.
And it got upgraded. Blue.
New gear
The
is always
two
great.
of the Oath Stones have been renewed.
It
Three
got
more
upgraded.
if
Ooh,
we
and
are
I
to
got a
have
trinket
any
too.
hope of reclaiming
that's
our
not that great.
spectral power and stopping Razagath.
But it has a self-heal. Whenever I kill a target that yields experience or honor, it heals me. I think we can do that. I think that's fair.
Oh.
I think we can do that for sure.
Wait, what? Why did this not work? Okay. This is not. This is recording. Thank you.
The waters flow again.
$42.
Nice.
Oh.
Shockwave.
Oh crap, I still need dragon skills too. Okay.
This was an inevitable outcome.
So that's bad.
Part of the joy of exploring is documenting our finds. There's plenty to document here in the Waking Shores.
Aspect's grace shine down on you. Until we meet again, stand firm in your duty.
See, now it's time to see. And then shadows down. Follow that and the ringing. Okay.
Hello, Elemental. My name is Jeff.
Okay. I gotta go. Okay, so I need to go to have to take the portal back to Dungamamago.
Bumberbill? But what?
Yeah, Rubberbill.
The hell? Is that around the Shire?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Fucking sweet.
I'm trying to, because my DK is level 80, 591 gear score, so now I'm just trying to figure out what the next part of this campaign is to finish War Within.
Work complete.
The Isles have awakened. Aspects watch over you.
Belayadoros. Always glad to help. Dionysaka.
Work complete.
You are welcome here.
I'm actually fucking tired right now. I'm actually
okay.
I'm probably gonna actually log off for a little bit and maybe take a little nap or something.
Yeah, man. Get some rest.
I slept like absolute dog crap last night. And now I'm sitting here, my eyes are all doing the whole heavy iron eyelid thing and
Oh yeah, definitely. They did, the stuff at the trading post did change over. I'm looking at the new outfit. It makes me look like, well, if you remember Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell?
no shit.
I look like, yeah, I look like,
Raiden, the Raiden dude.
The old guy, the one that kept morphing.
Yeah.
And
I'm there in Ord now. I'm gonna go check out the post. I had to redo my transmog anyhow, so I was like, oh, might as well. Fuck it. Pick up my tokens. Yay! Look at that. Got a whole bunch of extra tokens.
Welcome to the trading post. Safe travels, hero.
Fur-belly meat guy.
All right, I can be a Chinese counselor with that outfit. Awesome. Not spending $600 for that though. Ain't no way I'm spending $600 on that.
Oh, it's a new mount. Look at that, they got a new companion too.
I do like the motorized broomstick. That's pretty cool. Like the motorcycle broomstick. I'm not gonna lie, probably gonna pick that up. What is this, full belly rolling ball? What? Is he doing an uppercut?
Yeah.
Oh, he's angry. He's mad. Oh, there's this multi. Now this dude's got a reason to be mad. Look at him. Okay, somebody's got a fire whacker. It's a mace, yeah, okay. Dude looks like a terrorist with that.
Oh, okay. They got a lighter version. Is this a flying thingy? Oh yeah, it's a flying mount. I don't use a bow, but...
You know, not digging it. Oh, hell no, I'm not digging it. What is this? They're already showing off the Valentine's nonsense? Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
No, I ain't spending money on anything. No, there's really... The only thing I'd maybe get is the Silver Moon Sweeper, but it doesn't really work with my character. Looks
Right.
kind of weird.
But that's a dagger.
He's not
That's a
even
pole.
sitting in it. Oh, now he is. Okay.
Waiting, hoping, some nights it all feels broken. I need to see you.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing I'd buy. I certainly ain't buying any of that lovely rose stuff. Like, no, dude. Not happening. Yeah, this is a little bit... All of this stuff is way too foo-foo for me. Yeah, no, I can't do it. I can't even buy the sweeper. I can't do it. No. No, no. Worst trading post selection ever. Ever. Like...
The broom mount.
I wouldn't even... I would have just went straight to the transmog and then laid down for a nap. I knew. You should have told me it was freaking foo-foo stuff. I wouldn't even bothered looking. I would have been like, alright, I'm good. I'm straight. I don't need to see that.
This is the flying mount, yeah.
What's the matter? You don't like the bunny poo-poo? Cute little lovey-dovey stuff? No. I didn't like it.
Now, if I was,
back even when I was involved with a woman who was all about that stuff, and I was pretty sure I was going to have some fun that night and everything like that if I came home with the right presents and everything. Even then, I was like, yeah, you know what? Honestly, I'm tired. Here's your presents and everything, but no, I'm going to throw down on it.
Well, if I was for like a magic user character, the outfit wouldn't be bad. Like the outfit would be decent. Was it Hornet Crimson Lunar?
Yeah, the one that makes you look like you're going to be a Chinese counselor, advisor.
Yeah, that one would be cool for a freaking like a mage or warlock or something like that.
Right.
I want to know where you get this this equipment to enhance your mount. Like I see the slot for it, but I've never come across it. And what's the actual?
You gotta do an interweb search. The internet.
Okay, that's the most fucked up pet that I have seen so far. No, literally, it's like, okay, so I'm standing next to a hunter, right? They're a, wait, no, this is a player character, okay. It's a druid, right? A level 80 druid. They're part of a guild called Furries and Friends.
Oh no.
But they're in cat form, but it's like if you see, like it looks like a velociraptor made out with a saber-toothed cat, and what's in front of me is the result, the offspring.
And that CRISPR technology is getting out of control.
So it's literally like if you could picture a velociraptor that looked like a saber-tooth tiger.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like in the body of a saber-tooth, the body of a velociraptor covered in fur and the head of a saber-tooth. That's what was just in front of me.
Act. Dude's just splicing models together now.
Right. Welcome to Blizzard, your DNA splicing expert.
Mm-hmm. That $15 million that we got from the Brutosaur and everything like that, we invested in genetic diversity. But not in the way you think.
We're bringing Jurassic Park to life.
And again, not in the way you think. Yay. Oh. Alright, yep. I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. But I am now, what am I? I went from 36 to fucking 42 just questing. And I'm now up to 139 eye level.
Nice.
Yeah, he's coming along. He's my new boy. He's my new boy. Oh, it doesn't show that it's transmogged up. Oh, it does. Damn it.
Yeah, I was about to say it should.
It does. I'm just getting tired. Alright, man. I'll be back later.
Alright, take it easy. I'm just gonna be running around on my Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple hours. I'm gonna lay down and close my eyes for a bit.
Alright, man.
Later. Yeah, folks, I am gonna take a nap, rest for a little bit. My meds and everything are kind of hitting me right now. And I'm really tired because I slept like crap last night, so. But, I'll be back probably around like 7 or 8, so. Thank you very much for watching. If you have been, thank you very much for watching. If you do, hit that like, follow, and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a single penny, but it means the world to me. So, of course, Maker TTV. Later, guys.